Hello, friend. I want to tell you about the Opel Corsa car. The Opel Corsa D is one of the most sought-after used cars in its year and segment. In 2006, there was a big breakthrough because the Corsa C was a completely different design, and the new model became more reliable. The Opel Corsa D, presented in 2006, is based on the same platform as the Fiat Grande Punto, but it doesn't share many components. It looks completely different, and it even drives differently. It has a well-tuned, comfortable suspension. The Corsa D's cabin is made of pleasant-looking materials, although after a few years, some elements may creak. The interior is quite spacious, even for 4 people, but the trunk is small by today's standards, 285L. Typical Opel Corsa D faults: minor corrosion, ABS system failures, radio player failures, rear window heating failures, engine controller and fuse failures, start of production, premature wear of the steering gear, noisy rear suspension, stretched timing chain, 1.0 and 1.2 petrol engines, to a lesser extent 1.4, ignition coil failures, 1.0 and 1.2 petrol engines, turbocharger and engine seizure, timing belt tensioner not working, often too little oil in 1.3 CDTI diesel engine, DPF filter clogging, 1.7 CDTI engine, Easytronic transmission mechanism failures. What to look for? Preferably facelifted models with petrol engines with power from 80 horsepower upwards, versions with 1.3 CDTI diesel with power of 90 or 95 horsepower. If you want something original, look for imported cars in interesting color and equipment configurations. What to avoid? Cars with 1.0 engines and suspiciously cheap OPCs. Don't buy a 1.7 diesel for the city and a 1.3 for the route, quite the opposite. Avoid the version with the Easytronic automatic gearbox, 5-speed. Instead, choose the Corsa 1.4, for which a regular automatic 4-speed was offered. Beware of used fleet cars. Thanks for listening to me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and rate my video. If you know of any problems with this car that I haven't mentioned, be sure to write about them in the comments.